All right, guys, welcome back. No, don't say that. It's silly. Okay, so this video isn't an installation video. It's more so like a breakdown, like what could possibly like go wrong, what kit to get, how to do it, where to do it, all of that sort of stuff. And personally, like, I feel like if you're not like a professional, because like this was a headache, because story time, I actually got into an accident where someone literally like hit my rear end and basically like sent my car fishtailing into the fence, completely like annihilating the bumper area right here. Just minor scratches. I think there's like a scratch right here. Sorry, my car's like dirty. And then my wheel was like twisted. Yeah, like that's like the aftermath. Like they didn't even fix my wheel. Like the shop I took it to was like literally like playing games with me. Like it was the worst experience ever. Like if you're ever in an accident and like insurance like covers it, like don't go to Stillwell Avenue or Stillwell or whatever that spot is called. Like it's in the Bronx. Either way, the accident happened and the guy was drunk and all that, so his insurance, like, they covered the whole process. And I talked to the collision guy. I was like, hey, I've been meaning to like wide body my car for like the longest time now. You think you guys can do it? So I showed him a video and he goes, yeah, like the guy, we got you, blah blah blah, this and that. I'm like, all right, nice. So insurance paying for everything, and then I'm gonna have this whole process done without having to like do much effort on my part, because insurance is covering the whole thing. So short story long, he didn't know what he was doing, bro. Like the fitment here, like he painted this, like this was from him, like painting it and whatnot. Like my car is really dirty, so most of the things you see aren't really scratched, it's just like dirt, so ignore that. Yeah, like the fitment and alignment was like way off, so what I ended up doing is like trusting him. I'm like, hey, he got me, but he kept playing games. It's like one of those things where you basically like trust a person to like take care of you, but they're full of shit. So I'm gonna insert some clips of like before the accident. Like I'm gonna do like a walk around, so you get to sort of like see how everything sort of like was before and after, because this is what it is after now. Yeah, so I'm gonna insert some clips. You're gonna see what the car looked like before the accident, during the accident, and then during the whole installation process, like the breakdown, the headache, the pain, the alignment. Because like I feel like even with this, it's just like slightly off and stuff. So yeah, don't mind my hood alignment. Like everything, like it needs work, but those are like the little imperfections that you're going to have to like deal with when using aftermarket parts, because there's like, there's different ways to do this. don't get wide body fender liners, right? I decided to go that route and ended up like having not to use them. So it was literally like a waste of money. The regular like narrow body fender liner works. The only thing is it's like you'll have like a little gap right here, and they give you like a little strip that comes with it. So you just like basically like install it right here. Another thing is the splash plate cover, which I'll show you what that is. I'm not sure, but most kits should just come with those things. Apparently mine's didn't. I went with the, it was like an eBay version of Icon wide body kit. I wanted to go with Vicras, and if I could recommend any wide body like source, I would definitely like recommend Vicras. I mean, everyone has their opinions on it, but the same thing for the back. Like I had crazy gap right here. But they were able to like get it right. Obviously, like it's not perfect because again, aftermarket. So eventually I do want to cut into my quarter panels and then get like the wide body doors, the wide body fenders, because eventually, you know, you're gonna go bigger wheels. I'm not too sure like how big I should go, but I do want to lower it with coilovers. And yeah, you will have this right here underneath the fender flares. So I figured like that's usually where people cut, so that way the wheel can have space if you do go like bigger and lower it. Right now I have like spacers on 245s. Yeah, they're extremely small. This is what it looks like from the side. It kills me because, you know, it's not like flushed or anything, but you know, I'm broke, so I'll get there eventually. So let me show you the route I went. It's the double-sided tape. So basically like they glued it to the car. Again, it's not like the best, and what I do hate about the glued on version is stuff gets into it right there, which I hate it. Maybe like I could have them seal this up at some point. It's just I haven't really had the time to get around to it. Another imperfection right here, because again, aftermarket, so you'll have like little gaps in little places. I mean, this is all right. I don't know how that scuff got there. The paint job was horrible at this shop, by the way, but the second shop I brought it to, like, they're the ones who had to, like, you know, do all of this stuff. And I just noticed, like, this weird, like, jagged thing down here. And yeah, gaps. Yeah, the first shop didn't do a good job with the paint job because I guess, like, that's just how insurance work. You look right here. I mean, it's not that bad, but you know, yeah, got that right there. Right here, again, it's not like shaky, like it's really on there. And I mean, I drive the speed limit, but I can say like so far after like maybe a month or so, like no issues. And this is all glued on, like it's really on there. All right, so I'll put on the screen a list of do's right here on the left side, and don'ts on the right side. And the number one thing is, don't go to like a collision shop or like shops that specialize in like body repairs, because that's all they know how to do, especially if it's like an insurance shop, because I had to learn the hard way. Go to like a specialist, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who can show you like track records of like them installing like kits on your specific vehicle, because you don't want to go through that headache of like having to correct what like the previous shop did, because it gets expensive. For just to put this on, to get the kit and everything, you're looking at around like maybe 4,000-5,000, give or take. I had to pay like 4,000 because I had to get the paint repainted to sort of like match the old paint. So they did like a wet sand in it, some other stuff, correction, this and that. They did their best to like, you know, my budget. And it came out looking a lot better than it did, because it honestly looked really, really bad. So yeah, go to a specialist, go to a shop that knows what they're doing. Don't cheap out, because the minute you cheap out, like, you're gonna end up with a lot of headache. Like a lot of these guys, like they'll do the bill, they don't tell you like how difficult it was. Maybe some will tell you, but you know, they make it look like this easy, like snap-on process. It's really not. This was exhausting. Like it literally took 4 months. All right, so yeah, that's it. Once I'm able to get coilovers and wheels, I'll drop another video. But for now, that is it. Maybe I'll give you guys a POV drive. You know. Let me know what you think. All right, I'm gonna get you home so you can shit. Hide my plate. Bro, drive.
These stupid people out today.